Hey you guys, it's Britt tonight. We're here to talk for just a few minutes about Bunnie XO and something that she recently said on her podcast. I wanted to elaborate on it and, of course, talk to y'all about it. So, if you're interested in hearing what she had to say about the internet being a very toxic place and kind of how I feel about her saying that and everything that she shared, if you're interested in that, please keep watching. You guys, now some of y'all, actually most of y'all probably know Bunnie XO. I've mentioned her in passing before, and she is the wife of Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is a very successful musician. I don't personally listen to his music, but I know that he has a really strong fan base, and some of y'all watching this might be fans of his. I just never connected with his music. But either way, she has a podcast and she has had some pretty big names on her podcast especially over the last year or so. In this clip, she talks about people that are being mean and ruthless to her husband, Jelly Roll. So let's let the clip play and then I will give my thoughts on this, specifically with kind of the role that she has played in internet culture that I have reported on previously. So let's roll the clip and then I'll give my thoughts.
Got off the internet because he is so tired of being bullied about his fucking weight, and that makes me want to cry because he is the sweetest angel baby. My husband doesn't show it to you guys, but I'm gonna have a very vulnerable moment.
I mean, I would hope that your husband, you're taking up for your husband after all. That's probably the most biased stance that you can have. Of course you're going to co-sign for your husband and say how sweet he is. Let's be honest, I don't know any of these people behind closed doors, so if things went left 6 months from now, then this clip would be very interesting. Of course you're going to stand up for your spouse, your partner, your best friend, whoever. But what I want to say is the very obvious disclaimer. Nobody on this internet should be bullied for their weight. Their weight, the way they look. I cannot stand that, and my message has stayed true from the get-go. If you don't like the way someone's makeup looks, or maybe their haircut is a little silly, that's something completely different. I am talking about people being bullied for being underweight, overweight, having a big nose, having a little nose, having big teeth, having little teeth, having an ugly face, having a whatever. I cannot stand that. I think that it is the cheapest, lowest, most deplorable way that you can say, I don't like this person and I'm automatically going to go to the way that they look. Tell me that you have a mentality of an 8-year-old without telling me.
Here, it hurts him. The internet can say whatever the fuck they want about you, and they say, well, you're a celebrity, you're supposed to be able to handle it. No, the fuck we're not. No, the fuck we're not.
This circles back to you guys being fucking human.
Who is saying that celebrities should be able to handle it? I haven't heard that super often. Now, I have heard, and I believe I've said myself, that the scrutiny that can come along with being a public figure, if you're out here being wild, then yeah, people are gonna call you out for that, and that is just part of internet culture. You're a public figure, so if you're being a bad person, people are gonna say you're a bad person. But as far as being able to handle, or you should be able to handle somebody literally attacking you for the way that you look, who is in that mindset? I don't know.
Do you know how many people themselves from being bullied a year? Enough is enough. Don't bully people because you never know where they are mentally. There are a lot of people who are not as strong as me that are on the internet, and they don't deserve to fucking be bullied. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand up for all the fucking underdogs. You're never gonna
Hold on, I'm confused because she's talking now about herself, and I thought that we were talking about Jelly. So is she talking about people saying mean things about his weight, or have we shifted without telling people that we've shifted to talking about her? I'm a little confused, but what I want to say is this entire video, I would like for y'all to keep in mind, if this is the message that you're standing on and you don't want yourself, your family, your husband to be talked down to or bullied on the internet, then you yourself should also be managing the things that you say, your podcast guests say about other people on the internet. Because I am with the message all day. But if you are going to sit on this message and then allow bullying on your podcast, that is not okay either. That is hypocrisy, my favorite word.
Me, you're never going to lie about me or my family, and I will fight till the end. I love when people are like, Bunnie is a bad human. Just wait and you'll see. I've been on the internet 15 fucking years. When are they going to see? I'm waiting. What you see is what you get with me. I don't fucking pretend to be something I'm not.
You are like the realest person on the internet. Sometimes a little too real. You will literally say.
Mimi gets mad at me. All you got to do is just leave me and my family the fuck alone, and you won't get called
Okay,
out.
so leave her and her family alone and you won't get called out. I would like to rewind to just late last year. So we're not going back 10 years, 12 years to some clip that, I found while in a random rabbit hole. We're talking about things that happened very, very recently. When Lauren the Mortician was on Bunnie's podcast, she and Lauren both said very nasty, dangerous, bullying things about Jamie Grayson.
A big creator?
Just like a creator.
They think that they're big.
Can you say who it is? We'll bleep their name out.
Yeah. It's the person.
I don't know who that is.
You probably don't know him.
It's a dude?
It's a dude. He started this whole hate campaign on me because I blocked him because he was super hateful towards people that were following me and tagging me and stuff. So I kept getting tagged in car seat videos, and I would send him the videos I would get tagged in because we were mutuals, and they said that I had a parasocial relationship with them.
What?
Yes.
What is that? Like an online relationship?
So essentially, what it means is that I thought we were friends, and I formed this fake friendship in my head. So he's trying to call me crazy.
This dude sounds like a whack job. I wouldn't want to take any advice about my child from him, and I don't even know who he is. He's very in tune with his feminine side.
Yeah. So he has a certificate that says that he can talk to people about car seat safety, so I can't. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a mom. I fuck his car seat every goddamn day.
Did he make their own certificate?
He sure printed it off on ink after the 60-hour course that he took.
Good Lord.
And moms are more than capable.
Is he a parent?
No.
And people are taking advice from this person?
Yeah, apparently he's a big deal.
I might have to go fucking lurk who this is after this just to like, this is
I've
crazy
never
that
seen
he's
this
not
person.
a parent and he's giving car seat parent advice.
So he has this link in his bio. He wants you to pay him so that he'll teach you how to put a car seat in properly in the car. And I'm like,
And doesn't have kids.
doesn't have kids.
I'm sorry,
You can
but
go to the fire station for free for that, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then if you say that, then you have to make an appointment. Make sure that somebody's there that's CPSD certified.
wow.
But I'm a mom. I can go on YouTube and look at the video of how to
Yeah.
put my car seat in. It comes with a manual.
Yeah.
So
It's like a dude telling you how to carry a pregnancy.
like moms can do shit too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a man tell me,
Yeah.
especially a childless man, that I cannot talk about what car seat I would or wouldn't use.
Yeah.
Bunnie allowed Lauren to sit on her podcast and spread the message that a gay man who has baby gear in his home is a creep and a weirdo, and his opinion should not be trusted, and he should not be building a platform because he's just a creepy weirdo. And Bunnie co-signed what Lauren was saying. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to bow out of this conversation, even though this is my podcast, I need to look into this a little more before I just automatically side with what Lauren the Mortician is trying to say here. Because for me, if I stand 10 toes down on no bullying, I'm not going to join in and co-sign conversations on my podcast, on my video, on my TikTok, whatever, without having done my own research and knowing how dangerous it is to spread messages that people in the LGBTQI plus community, them being involved in being parents, being CPSTs, anything to do with children, people like to paint the narrative that it is creepy. And that is so, so, so wrong to do. And Bunnie sat there and went along with it. So what does that say? Does that say, okay, well, it only applies to me, my family, and my friends? Or does it say, I'm going to go ahead and just hop on a bandwagon when I'm in the middle of a podcast and not bow out of conversations that I know are very dangerous narratives to spread? To me, that is not a that is not a creator that I would want to back and say, I know this person has the utmost integrity. But again, who am I? I'm just somebody who is here to share my opinions. Everything is alleged conspiracies for entertainment purposes only, as always. But I'd really like to know, how do y'all feel about this? How do you feel about the messenger possibly and allegedly being a big old hypocrite? I'll be watching the comments. But that's going to be it for tonight. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.